Hello friends, welcome to my channel How It Works. Today I'm going to unbox Poco X4 Pro. This is a 5G phone which supports 7 5G bands. The actual cost is 24,000 and you can get it for 19,000 in Flipkart. This is the best budget phone in this segment. It comes with many features which you are looking in a mid-range. Comes with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, 695 Snapdragon processor, 67 watts fast charging, 64 MP triple camera setup, 16 MP primary camera. Apart from that, 5000 mAh battery and a liquid cooling technology to keep the phone cool. Let's quickly unbox this and see what is there in. Back cover provided inside the box. This is a black color variant. There are multiple options. A heavy 67 watts fast charger which can charge your mobile up to 50% in 15 minutes. Let's keep all these things aside and uncover the mobile. The body is a solid aluminum frame and this nice soft finish. The corners are nicely carved, gives good feeling in the hand. Not heavy and not too thick. Back has a glossy finish with shining patterns. The front is covered with the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and this is a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display which is supposed to give you more battery, less power consumption. I'm not sure whether the back is also covered with Gorilla Glass or not, but the front screen is covered with Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Feeling light in the hand, not too heavy. Let's check the SAR values. 0.6 at the top and 0.5 at the body. Pretty much well inside the safety range, so no worries about the radiation. On the left side we don't have any buttons. Right side we have volume rockers and a power button integrated with fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner is quite responsive. It comes with the dual stereo speakers with the Dolby Atmos feature, and the SIM tray is an hybrid SIM tray. That means you can put 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card with 1 memory card. It can be expanded up to 1 terabyte memory. Let's check it out. And also it is a dual 5G phone. It supports 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G range in both the SIM cards. Let's power on the phone and set it up. The display looks stunning and it is supposed to consume less power because it is an AMOLED display. Let's see the brightness level. This is the minimum brightness, this is the medium brightness, and this is with full brightness. I'm pretty much impressed with the display and the sound quality of this device. Coming to the camera, it comes with a decent setup for back camera, 64 MP, and one with the depth sensor as well as ultra wide sensor. I have provided sample snapshots with the default settings at the end of this video. Please check.